rusty at this, so apologies, I'm really bad at it. Veteran. I remember the first one, but that was quite hard. What the hell? Go for reading.
Continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
City center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been building all these years. Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the area for your extraction. fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
So, you see on the map the red tiles are where the enemy can see it. You want to stay clear there. Because we're on an elevated position. I'm going to try and sneak up. So, remember, that's it, that's how you rotate the map with the D-pad. So let's see what we got here. So we've got to kill all the bad guys, plant 4 charges on that monument. That's the target. There it is. So they've all got assault rifles and no snipers. The key to this is to use cover effectively. What's the target? Right over there, so
Go, go, go. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
gonna pull. One guy there.
Heading there now.
Let's remember. Let's say you can take a pot shot, and there's a percentage of how accurate it'll be. So in this case, that guy there, 66% chance of taking him out. He's the only one within range. Or Overwatch. So if he moves, this player will take action.
Overwatch.
Put him on up. This guy. Give him more adventure, so out there.
No need to ask twice.
Set. Drop in there.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch. It's a grenade. This is for you! Pacified. We're spotted. Headed there now. Overwatch.
So you've got to stay within range really to get the best effectiveness out of your soldiers. Let's move in. Oh, you know what, let's move further, let's go flank switch.
Moving. Come get some.
This guy. Let's take a rest, let's put him there.
Got it covered.
Plant the charges.
Understood. Moving out. Menace 1-5. X4 module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts. I'm on it.
Watch.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now. On the move. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Got it covered. Confirmed. Frag out.
No. I have a lot of damage there.
I'm all right. Target disabled.
So that's the value of Overwatch.
Grenade out. Multiple hostiles eliminated. Fire in the hole! Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanner. Detonating charges.
that's a really easy by the hand initially. Obviously, I've only got a relatively easy set. And these are only guys that kill actually.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
So one guy really badly hurt, he was okay. Promote everybody, really.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Okay, so the bad guys are you kill. Collect like the remains, the bodies, or parts of the weapons. Research them in the lab and develop new weapons.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Commander, to the research labs.
We're picking up an unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So you're going to manage all your facilities as clever. You've got to devote money, men, materials to boosting your weaponry, your intelligence, you know, the materials that you produce. It's not just an out-and-out strategy, shoot 'em up. There's like real sort of consequences to every action that you take. So in this case, we've got to research the. Here we go. So we can research modular weapons, armor, or the biotech.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available. Working at the...
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
I think we're able to build anything yet, but let's check it out.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Excuse me, we could do with a couple of medikits.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
So you've got to clear the spaces in your ship in order to build more facilities like research, laboratories and engineering rooms. But we're limited by the supplies and the power we've got. Let's see if I can do these top two rooms.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Jesus. We need an engineer. Let's go back.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either, like, When was the last time you even saw a cow? Commander?
So this is just to recruit grunts, but... So shit.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. While we prepare for new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Sisters research the weapons instance. Let's see what we find out. Engineer them.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Avenger plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
emergency research B.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
So it's not cheap, but I can build one.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Probably get scrambled to have a fight now.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Let's have a look at it. Engineer, we do need an engineer. Right, the hell with it, let's do it.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Let's go. Best. It's can be selections 24, which are both
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. Got it.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Move.
Location confirmed.
It's exposed, bro.
Rolling. To Overwatch.
So he's going to have to do something because he's in the line of sight.
We're busted!
Throw grenade!
These guys. No, just horrible because they take control of the men and make them panic.
Objective here. No longer a threat. Moving to designated coordinates. Come and get some. Already there. Advent troop spotted.
Get shot! Hornets next to you, haven't they?
I'm on the move. Moving Overwatch. Moving to position. On Overwatch. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Still moving. Not good. There's heavy fire in this zone. Roger that. Come get some. Moving to designated position. Hold him!
On my way. Flashbang.
Hey, Mike. Just brushing up before we play each other next week.
Toss me some ammo!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Mike, send me a reply. How do you respond to text messages and broadcast? How do you do it?
To see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
Council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New
good timing, me controller packed in, the battery on it, so luckily this one's freshly charged.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Low supplies. That's the case.
Well, aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the Commander.
So we need to excavate these areas of the ship so we can build more facilities.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
We need supplies, Desmond.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located.
So gradually the map opens up. We do need the scientists, so we can't do that just yet.
Avenger plotting new course.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
I don't know how to message it in the replies on the broadcast sentence.
New objective added.
Okay, so we gotta...
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Basically gotta cut open this sectoid. But in order to do that, we have to clear the alien debris in the ship and then build the actual facility. What do we prioritize? Okay, I see it. Laughing at me. You'd have to have YouTube up on a computer or your phone to type in the chat, but I can hear you. Okay, that's good. If you give me a second, I'll try and get it on my phone. Actually, maybe you can type a reply. What should I prioritize here? The autopsy or the resistance communications? I'm swinging towards the communications. Yes, communications. Come on, hell, where's the goddamn guns?
Assumed you'd make
okay, I'm going to take that
advice. Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
"7 days. Okay.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the
more areas you contact, the more supplies you get. Okay, I was thinking that. It's been a while
since the officer in question will likely have
since
expired
played it.
long before arrival here. I may rely on a faster,
I got quite far on the campaign, but then it got ridiculously hard. It was like, I don't think I'd dedicated enough resources to building my soldiers up. I was gutted when he got killed, because I developed them so much, and then certain aspects they just had no defense against certain enemies. So okay, communication sounds like a good idea. So I've got a couple of out of action soldiers who've been promoted but really badly hurt. Research is good, but supplies is better. Pointless inventing new stuff you can't build it due to lack of stuff. Well, that's basic logistics, mate, innit? You know? Okay. 2 days to clear that debris. The frustrating thing is that it takes so long to unlock stuff on this, and it's like you're constantly treading water because you're under such pressure in other areas of the game. So it's saying complete the Advent Officer autopsy research. So yeah, we've prioritized communications. Let's have a look at the armory. No, engineering even.
New orders, Commander?
Okay. Throw another one of them and just kit one of my guys out with them.
It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship. Most of the primary systems are now operating on some combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is to use the best of both worlds.
Right, let's see if we can get this live stream on here. I'll have to turn the volume down, like, because the baby's in bed, you know. It's gonna be weird watching myself on here and then watching myself on here and right, here we go. So hola, ¿cómo estás? Good Nacht. Okay, so I'm going for this scientist. Would you recommend it, or? Type it as well in case you never heard that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, each scientist reduces research time a little bit. 7 days seems a long time now when you get pulled into these pain in the arse missions, you know? Yeah. Because you need to build your ship up, definitely. Engineers are the best thing. Bonus. Excuse me. There we go, so power relay or a guerrilla tactics school. Or should I just wait until they unlock more rooms? engineers clear the ruins, but they also man them, get you more
We've had
power,
our suspicions, but
more
before now
comms,
we've never had the
etc. Very
resources
valuable.
to investigate
Any
the
mission with them is
possibility of
worth it.
clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site,
So what
I
you're
have to
saying is
admit,
basically
I'm worried about
unlock
what we
all
might
these.
find. They could be doing anything in there.
Go.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Is this an escort mission? Because I hate them. Let's have a look. Yeah. He's a scientist. I don't know if I'm ready just yet, because a lot of me guys are injured who have got a relatively good level.
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
This is where it gets to the crunch, because it puts you under such pressure to make a decision. And you know the wrong decision's going to cost you the game in the long run. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that's it. The first one had an element to this on the PS3, but it wasn't as demanding. I really enjoyed the first one actually, because it, once your characters were boosted, you were pretty much, you know, you could top the game, but it wasn't too easy. Whereas this, it just keeps throwing hurdles in your way, and it kind of forces you to make snap decisions. '84 Intel, you think? What the hell? Well, I can blood some new soldiers. I've got plenty of them.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
If he meant die, it's on you. Live with it. Well, you would, you heartless bastard. Got a flashbang, a grenade, medikits. Yeah, let's do it.
Menace, ready to deploy.
No guts, no glory. Welcome to our other viewer. This is the most people I've ever had on a live stream, 2 people. I'm on it.
Provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us.
Leave a comment on the live chat if you want
and
to.
escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
Okay. A bit of Dutch courage. I have to admit I put this on the easiest setting because I had it on normal and got maybe a third into the game, but it just got ridiculously hard.
Target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
So there'll be bad guys prowling around and the scientist guys already with me. It's a fair distance to them. And it's on an upper floor as well, which is a pain in the ass. Tell you what, let's get a sniper in position.
Confirmed. I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Bastard. Obviously they already know I'm here. Statue's not good, is it?
Headed there now.
Yeah, the range. Just overwatch him now.
Rolling.
God damn it, man.
Come get some.
Okay, you can just go behind him. I can't risk him because he's too valuable an asset, so I'll put him there.
Copy that. I'm under fire. That one hurt.
No, 46% ain't gonna do it. like it. With stunnies. Get a guy in close. It's a big risk, but let's try it.
Enemy down. That's affirmative. Copy that.
A hell of a distance there, so I know it's painful, but I'm gonna have to keep it quite short for him. There you go there.
Moving. Got some advent here.
Okay, so we know we're here. No, not them.
I'm on it. Good copy. Moving on target. Grenade!
%55%. It's alright.
Hostile neutralized. Looks like something over here.
There he is, so there's the body.
Understood. Moving out. infiltrating access point.
Shouldn't have done that, should I?
It's still theirs.
Come on, boys, smoking.
Watch the sides! Missed the target. Heading there now. Target disabled. Got it covered. Got it covered.
This is one of those levels where they call in another unit and you're really weak at that point. You just get hard off. You stay there behind full cover.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Okay, how far is the extraction point? It's only on there, okay. So...
Go, go, go!
Let's get Mr. Scientist out of there. Didn't realise it was that close. I thought it was that far away, you know. Get him out of there.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Stepping off. goods here. On the move!
I hate the way it limits shit like this, you know?
Moving out!
Oh man, I pressed the wrong fucking thing. Never mind. Let's just get all our men into the
Don't need
LZ.
to ask twice.
I honestly didn't realise you had to press X to get them both. It makes out that you can only pick one, you know?
Will do.
Right. Come on, soldier.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Ready to boogie. Just in time. I'm going.
It's not even in the lantern zone. Alright, put them in there.
Headed there now. I'm going.
I'm going.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Excuse me.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Gravely wounded. I don't remember that happening. Elerium core.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to
rooms
the
can we
ones
build?
Advent's been
That's a good
using
question.
in
I
their
haven't
captains.
checked. So that's what we got. MT. Got an alien intruder. Watch this camera, right? You'll see this only once. It's a UFO encounter. You ready? There. Did you see that? NASA's powerful tracking cameras will pick up the UFO entity in a moment. Speaking of language, we can't pick up what it is, but oh, look at this! It's put as we've got a power loss. So, as I was saying, we can build a power relay or guerrilla tactics school. I'm sort of leaning towards a power relay. Guerrilla tactics, really? Okay. Yep, alien encounter. Look. Squad size, yeah, I get it. 14 days build time, now that's a lot of time, innit?
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Power relay second. We haven't got the supplies or manpower to do that, so yeah. It is, that's why it's best to start now. I get you. God, you mustn't have been to bed, man. You must be knackered. When you get more engineers, you can put them there to reduce time. Okay. I'd love the other person who's watching me to introduce themselves. You're making me paranoid now. I'm not good with crowds. Right, so back. Really low on supplies, actually. I won't be up long now. Oh, it's okay, mate. I'm gonna... What time is it? Play another 10 minutes and then save. And then continue tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to playing this online, actually, because I imagine it just puts you all at the same level and then you just battle it out. I don't know if you played it online before, but right, let's have a quick look at our situation. Supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
15 times! Jesus. Saying that, I do have a lot of save files from when I played it previously, but I've never finished it, so... When you get used to the main game, it can be done in days. Yeah, I imagine if you suss it out. If the first one was like that, it was trial and error. And once you knew what to concentrate on and what to just disregard, it become really easy, actually. I do actually prefer the first one to this. I think they've overcomplicated the second one, but it is cool. Like. Right, new research. Okay, Jeff Goldblum. What do we do? Got an alien autopsy, 4 days. Resistance radio, 6 days. You want that room after the power relay? The radio room, I guess, yeah? Advent autopsy, okay. Aside from a variety of fascinating genetic enhancements found in the Advent troopers, the officers appear to be augmented further with some kind of biomechanical implant. I believe this allows us some form of communication throughout the alien hierarchy. If we were somehow to tap into this system, I wonder what might be here.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Okay. 4 days on that. We go to bridge.
From my own experience,
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Strategic resource located.
Oh man, I'm kind of stuck here. What do I focus on? I've got no alloys, no Elerium, so I can't build new gear. There's a scientist and a research staff for 6 days. What time is it? 25 to 12. I don't want to be up too much later. Me contact. Let's try India, eh? Where the black site is? Okay, yeah. I knew that. New India.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Setting course for the Indian Regional Zone.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
That's cool. Okay, I see. They'll throw you gear if you contact them. Okay, so I need to build a power relay, is that right? One man up to bare ass. Basically, you've only got that guerrilla training school. So we're
power relay construction initiated.
Yeah, put it and charge it out. That's still under construction, isn't it? So. How's me grunts getting on anyway? Put it on the other one. Anyway. It's only 5 days now anyway, so. Say what I hated on the first game and this one, when the UFO flies around and you get attacked, it's like, oh man.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command.
I'm gonna save in a minute anyway. It's got up to quite a pivotal moment of the game, so.
Even in the subject's diminished condition, the
but yeah, we'll definitely have a little blast on multiplayer in the week.
Truly astonishing achievement.
Providing your level isn't better than mine, you know, if we're all on the same level, it'd be more fun.
To know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates,
and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with...
Yeah, I saw all those expansions on the PS Store, and I can't even get my head around the main game, let alone all the add-ons, you know, which look cool, but there's massive scope to it, you know. I'm hoping that the multiplayer is dead basic and just like, well, when I say basic, maybe it offers you like cool expansions and stuff, but you know, anyone could sort of play anyone on it. You don't have to be like GTA where there's a ridiculous level disparity. Yeah, I was thinking that. Get used to the main game first. The expansions do look smart. I mean, it's one of those games where it's not instant, you have to think about it, and it's a nice, quiet, absorbing strategy game, you know. Pick Radio Night, I guess you're knackered. Yeah, I'll go for that, mate, and then I'll save. I'll drop you the line in a week and we'll have a little blast on this multiplayer. It'll be smart. Maybe, I don't know, ask other players. I don't know if anyone else plays it.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Oh, if Mark plays it, awesome. Get him on it. I don't know the parameters of the multiplayer online play. I mean, whether you can have it just one-on-one or multiple teams, but it would be smart. I'll ask him. Or you can ask him. You're more likely to speak to him. But it'd be cool, like. Right, I'll save this anyway, mate. What does he say in Die Hard? Thanks for the advice. Next time you have the chance to kill someone, don't hesitate. And he just shoots the guy under the table. Thanks for the advice. Save game. See, I've got tons of save games going right back. New save. And we'll call it replay. Live stream or broadcast. What's the date? USA Day, 4th of July. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Don't know if I'll be on this tomorrow night, but certainly the next few nights I'll be having a blast of it. Take care.